Welcome back, zombies. It's Tombstone here, and today I just want to do another story time because you guys very much like this. I looked at it. You guys really liked it. You guys watched 1 minute in my last video, which means I did really good on that 1 minute that you watched. So I'm just gonna get into another video. I was asking my brother, hey, Kyle, what should I do? And he's over here. I don't know. And I got to do a story because these guys really liked it. 1 minute into a 9 minute video, that shows that you guys really, really appreciate it. So I was asking him, he's like, I don't know, do something about your early childhood. I'm like, so what? I don't remember anything. It's like, I don't know, do something. I'm like, okay, I'll do something. And I was just thinking, and then I just thought, hey, why don't I do the time that I almost died when I was a small child? Not just like, oh, I jumped off a cliff and I almost died. No, I legit almost died and completely fricked up my entire life. Ooh. It's a long story-ish. I don't know. I can't remember that much stuff. I was like 3 weeks old. I just remember stuff that my parents told me about stuff what happened when I was a young lad. I'm still a young lad. I'm still young. There's a lot of stuff to do in life. There's a lot. I'm still in 8th grade. I'm graduating with a very good grade. Guys, stay in school. School is very important. Unless you're fat, school is important. I'm just joking, okay, guys. Everything here is a joke on my channel, including the creator of the channel. So I'm gonna tie this back to school because I'm talking to school. So the reason why I'm talking about this and why it's completely fricked up my entire life because, well, at school people said, "Why are you so slow at running?" And I was about to say, oh, it's because when I was young, I almost died. And, I was going to say this big old story, and, that'd be kind of weird just in the middle of school just screaming, oh, this happened! And then I was like, I'm just going to make a YouTube video just to make it seem even weirder because, yeah. So it all started out like 2-3 months after I was born. I was just a little baby, still pooping my pants. I still sometimes do this day. Don't tell anyone. It doesn't make me look cool. And you guys know I'm the coolest guy around, Swagging the 38 subscribers, the coolest guy in town. Obviously, you guys can tell. I was 3 months old, and I just started getting sick. So my mom, being the good mom she is, started bringing me over to a few doctors. She brought me to this doctor, and they're like, oh, he just has the flu. He's too young to get his flu shot, so he's gonna be really sick. So when he's old enough to get his flu shots, he can get his flu shots. And she's like, no, this isn't right. He's really sick. He does not have the flu. So then she goes over to, I don't know, 30. She said 30, but, she's probably lying, maybe 5 or 6, because here in my town, we probably don't have, 30 pediatricians, people that want my age. So then she goes in this weird place that is, this ghetto area. I'm just kidding, it's very lively. Those places that are ghetto, and you're like, oh, frick, why the frick am I here? And then there's those places like, hey, I'm here. But, they're, very hard to find. That's the place that my mom found. And, it's this doctor, and he's this really nice guy, I still go to him to this day, and he's just very nice all around. So, my mom takes me to this place, and she says, what's wrong with my child? Why is he so weird? What's wrong with my child? And then he's like, what do you mean, what's wrong with your child? And she's like, why is he so weird? And he's like, oh, because he's this guy. I'm just kidding. I was like, what's wrong with him? Why is he coughing all the time? All this stuff. He's like, oh, I'm going to take him in. I'm going to see what's happening. Takes me into the back room, does something. He gets some tests for me. I'm just a little 3-year-old, not even 3-year-old, 3 months. I'm still learning that roses are red and violets are violet. They're not blue because, life is like that. And then he brings me back. I'm not sure my mom's here because, she doesn't give me this detail. She says that he told me that this happened, and I'm like, oh, so I instantly see him. Hey, she was in another room. So then he comes and I'm sorry, but your son's gonna die. Almost like this, it's this disease called RSV. I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna search it up right here, guys. So you're gonna be listening to this moment of silence, or I could just start talking about what happened, and my computer turned off. Of course, my freaking computer turned off. Remember, guys, just if your computer turns off, just scream at it. It's gonna make everything better. It just makes everything better. Your mom died computer, freaking turn on. You know, she's gonna come back alive, guys. Okay, this is all jokes, guys. You know, your house burns down. You're just watching YouTube because I'm a good guy and you want a good laugh. You know, your house burned down. Just go over to a random computer in the library and just scream, turn on. You know, and your house is gonna be poof right out of the ground. Okay, Google's finally loading in, and so they said your son has RSV, which right now I'm going to tell you what RSV stands for. If Google will stop, if Google gets load, freaking load, now my dog who died 3 years ago is going to come back alive because I get screamed at my computer. No, he isn't. Maybe he did, buddy. Yeah, I'm a weird guy. RSV, human ortho. It's a virus, orthopneumovirus. It's a disease which, if you're like an adult or like an 8th grader, like I am, it's not going to hurt you that much because you got an immune system and you can fight. But when you're a little 3 months old, you're freaking screwed and you might die. So you guys jumped in. You guys are going to hear the time I almost died. So then my mom's like, what do you mean he has RSV? They're in medical school. They know what they're doing. My mom, I think, she came from Chile and she had a something degree in medical leave, but then she came to America and then she had a green card, guys. She came to America and then she had to completely redo that stuff, a whole bunch of stuff. She's got a back. She's an RN now. She's happy. So like, what do you mean he has RSV? That's very bad for him. He might die. So and he's like, yeah, he might die. And then my mom's like, so what do I do? And she's like, oh, bring him to the hospital. The hospital should be able to figure it out. So in my place of township, we have 2 hospitals. We got this big one and this other one, which is for children. I think I went to the child one because, I'm a child. No, I was in a child back then. 3 months old, I was rocking the beard, 6 foot inch beard. Just the best beard in the world because I was 3 months old. And that's how I rolled. I guess was going to the adult hospital, with adult people because I'm an adult child, rocking my 6 foot inch beard. And just all around, I was doing pretty not good because I was in the guys jokes. And so they bring me here and I get a whole bunch of, there's people grabbing me, no, don't take this in the wrong way. I want to stay monetized. They were grabbing me and they were bringing me to the place where I would stay for the next 3 years of my life. Yes, guys, 3 years I was in this place. Just kidding, okay, guys? This is all a joke. Everything's a joke here on this channel. Everything here is a joke. And snipe that guy. You hit him for 90. Okay, my brother's right here. This gameplay is my brother. So, where was I? I don't really know what the frick do you just do. So, I just staying here. My brother here is alive at this time, alive and well. He's with my dad at the little house that was freaking burned down. I'll have another story about my house being burned down by the fire department. While I was in there, they're just like, hey, this looks like a crappy house. Let's burn it down. That's another story for another time. This is 100% not a joke, guys. This happened. I was burned down in the place. I have scars on my elbows because of what happened. Scars on my mind, scars on my elbows. Because of what happened with this house. That's a story for another time. Maybe if you guys leave the like, if I can reach 2 dislikes on this video, guys, I will do that. Okay. Back into the video. So then my mom's here hanging out with me, the doctors, because, that's what she did. She's a good mom. I really like her. And I have no choice. She's the best mom I've ever had. Because I have no choice of what mom I get and what mom I don't get. Yes, she was the best mom I've ever had. So, I can't speak today, guys, because, I got osteoporosis, and I can't speak with this osteoporosis. Guys, everything here's a joke, guys. I'm sorry if you guys are offended. If you're offended, it's your fault for going onto my channel, okay? You asked for it. Okay, and also I'm really loud, so you might want to turn down the volume like 30 decimals. Yeah, that's possible, guys. Did you know if you get poo-poo headphones, you can change down the decimals per decimal. Only make sure if you guys check out poo-poo headsets, make sure you guys use code LASERBEAM so that you guys can get a 3% more on it. So instead of spending like $30 on it, you have to spend like $90 on it. Yeah, poo headsets, guys. They're amazing. Steal that gun from the Dark Voyager. So my mom's here. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm trying to make this boring. I'm trying to make it as interesting as possible. I'm just speaking in the speaker of my phone, guys, because I don't have money. Ad revenue is really, really harsh on me, guys. I can't really afford a microphone and a computer because ad revenue freaking sucks. Freaking YouTube, just give me my freaking money that I freaking deserve. You frick. Okay, yeah, I'm bringing out the frick. Guys, I'm bringing out the F word. Guys, don't say the frick. If you're watching this with your parents, just stop. Hi, parents. So, I'm getting all these tests done, seeing if I can live, and my brother is at home the entire time. He's crying every single night because,
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were crying every single night because...
I wasn't crying, I was happy. It was the best 3 months of my life.
No, I was only in there for like 2 days, 5 days. I was in there for...
Talk about the whole thing. That was the best 3 months of my life.
When I was sick? No, I was...
You were in there for like 3 months.
I don't freaking know. I was 3. So they said I was in there for a while. And I was instantly saying, like, oh, a week. Maybe that's why we live in this mansion. Maybe that's why we live in this small itty bitty house because of all the medical bills that they had to pay. Maybe that's why. We live in such a small house. Not bragging, guys. Peasants. Just kidding. Okay, it's all jokes. Okay, all just jokes. But jokes aside, guys, I'm probably gonna make some jokes. But I almost died. And somehow, magically, my dad turned on the TV, and I miraculously just, hey, I decided to live because, there's something to live for. A freaking TV. So then my parents are like, what just happened? And my dad's just like, oh, so that happened. And,
I'm sorry, I'm checking my phone right now.
Okay. So, I guess miraculously appeared out, like, miraculously an angel came out of the TV, out of the light rays, came down, kissed my little baby head, and... boom, I'm alive and well, and nothing can fight me. I'm fine. I'm just going to live my rest of my days totally fine. But, this RSV completely fricked up my life, like I said, like 13 million trillion times in this video. It completely fricked up my life. And I'll get into that in like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. So the reason how this thing fricked up my life is because, it destroyed my lungs, and... the reason why I'm telling this story is because people ask me why I'm so slow at running and why I can't run. I'm actually pretty fast at running, but I can't run for like ever. Not because I'm just a sprinter, because my lungs got destroyed when I was a child because of this RSV, and it's completely just ruined my life, and I just can't have fun like all the other kids with those pumped up kicks. Better run, outrun my gun. All those other kids. Just having fun, playing sports. I've always liked sports, like soccer and swimming and skiing, The sports that start with an S, if it starts with an S, I liked it. Slammo, I like slammo. Skiing, I like skiing. Soccer, I like skiing. I like soccer. Swimming, I like to swim. What's another thing? I probably like almost every single sport that starts with an S. So if you guys play a sport that starts with an S, you guys probably talk to me, and I'd probably like, hey, that's a pickle in my pocket. Who put it in there? And I just wanted to do stuff, but I just can't do it because what happened to me in my youth, and what the frick just happened. So what happened in my youth, it's just completely ruined my life. So if you're watching this and you're wondering why the crap I'm so slow and why I'm weird, the weirdness did not come from this RSV. It came from just me, being me. It naturally happens to every single teenager. It's just puberty, guys. It's not me, it's puberty. I'm fidgeting with my thing. You're probably just hearing yeah, I'm just fidgeting with my phone, and I'm holding to my face because I don't have a microphone because ad revenue is crap. Make sure you guys leave a like so that that this video can go on the trending page, so I can get more views, so I can make money, so I can get a real microphone where you guys don't have to hear me screaming into my freaking phone, because, ad revenue sucks. It just ruined my life, and, what the crap was I saying? What the poop? I can't remember any pooping thing I was doing. Whoa! Whoa! No! I'm just watching this. Kyle's right in front of me. So, make sure you guys leave a like for what you guys want me to do. next time, now if you don't, leave a like, leave a comment of what you guys want me to do next time. I'm still a teen. I'm still in my youth-ish. I'm still young, so I still have a whole bunch of stories to come, because I'm still young. And you guys just leave a comment of what story you think I should do. If I have a story about it, I'll tell a story about it, because I don't have a story for everything. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. And if I get 2 dislikes on this video, guys, I will do another story. And all you need is just leave a comment. Make sure you guys subscribe to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm changing it. All you gotta do is just say that you subscribe. It's really all you have to do. Just subscribe and say I subscribe. You really don't need to subscribe to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is just put down in the comments, say I subscribe. You could be like, I don't know, some meanie who just wants a Fortnite V-Buck skin, 2,000 V-Bucks skin, legendary skin, and all you gotta say is I subscribe. Sometimes I could tell if you guys actually did subscribe because of this thing that YouTube does. Thank you, YouTube, for that. And F you, YouTube, for everything you do, like demonetization for every single video I post. It's actually quick, and I'll see you guys in